sharing the topic entitled Thyroid Signals, Too Fast or Slow. Now, what is the thyroid? See, the thyroid is a small gland. When you say a gland is an organ that produces or releases substances to help the body function well. So the thyroid gland is a gland that releases the thyroid hormones T3 and T4 to tell the body how well to work. It means if to speed up or to slow down or to be at rest. The thyroid is like a butterfly shape, very small organ but very powerful, just at the front of the neck, below our Adam's apple. Both men and women have Adam's apple, only the women is not too visible. Okay, it's just below it. You see, your body has another important organ. It's called pituitary gland. And do you know the pituitary gland will release a hormone that will tell, that we call that thyroid stimulating hormone, that will tell your thyroid gland to produce T3 and T4 to regulate your body, to regulate how your body temperature should be, your heart should beat, your digestion, your breathing. You see, so the thyroid is so important organ. It produces another hormone that will regulate calcium, and also for bone health in children, the thyroid is so important for brain development and of course for bone development in children. So thyroid is so powerful. It connects our whole body. The 43 trillion cells got thyroid hormone receptors. It means like a lock, special lock in every cell in the human body. So the thyroid controls the body. It's so powerful organ. But what are the signs to tell you that you have hypo or hyper? You see, hypothyroidism, that is underactive thyroid, is the most common problem of the thyroid. Hyper or overactive thyroid is not too common. So, but what are the signs? Let's compare the two here. Number one sign is the body temperature. If your thyroid is underactive, you are very sensitive to cold. So all the time you need some covering, you need some sweaters. On the other hand, if you are hyper or overactive, you have overactive thyroid, you are sensitive to sun, to heat, so you want to be in air conditioning. Number two is the metabolism. That is how your body converts the food into energy. It is very slow in underactive. So people that have underactive thyroid, they eat a little bit and they put on weight, and it's very difficult for them to lose weight. On the other hand, people with overactive thyroid, they will eat everything in the world and they still wouldn't put on weight. They lose weight easily and maintain that weight. The next point is the skin, hair and nails. Normally people with an underactive thyroid will have dry, rough skin and brittle nails and coarse hair that can lead to hair loss. On the other hand, overactive thyroid, they also have, of course, brittle nails as well. They may also lose their hair, but they have kind of warm, moist skin. Another point is the bowel function. People with an underactive thyroid will constipate often. On the other hand, the hyperactive thyroid or overactive thyroid, they have frequent bowel movement or diarrhea. The next point is mood and sleep. If you have underactive thyroid, you experience depression, you are in a low mood, you have brain fog, poor focus. On the flip side, if you have overactive thyroid, you are anxious, you have anxiety, you have agitation, that you can easily get angry, you are nervous, you have insomnia, inability to sleep. The next point is the neck, that is the goiter, the enlargement of the thyroid gland, because it tries to get iodine, that is underactive. So is the deficiency of iodine will cause enlargement of the thyroid gland. That's why you see some women, particularly women, to have this gland and they're enlarged under their neck. On the other hand, if you have overactive thyroid, you may also have goiter, but it's caused by tumors or nodules that can also be found inside the thyroid and can cause the same problem. When we talk about the eyes, if you have underactive thyroid, your eye, around your eyes will be swollen or puffy. Those with hyperthyroidism, they have bulging eyes. It means that the eye, one or both eyes may be protruding abnormally from their eye socket. It's like falling out. It's called by grave disease. That is autoimmune disease. And then we have the energy level, which is the next point. Those that are underactive, they constantly feel tired after even 8 hours sleep. And then if you are also you have hyperthyroidism, you also have constant fatigue as well. Number 9 is the way your heart beats. If you have underactive thyroid, your heart beats slowly. It's called bradycardia. It's below 60 beats per minute. But if you're a healthy athlete and your heartbeat is below 60, it's okay. But if you're not athlete or healthy athlete and your heart beats 60 times below 60 times per minute, then it is underactive thyroid. On the flip side, people with overactive thyroid may experience what they call tachycardia. It means a fast heart rate. That is also there. The next point is muscle joint pain. A muscle joint issue. Those with underactive thyroid, they have muscle cramps or aches or pain in their muscles or stiffness. Sometimes muscle cramp can be caused by lack of magnesium, but if you rule that out, then it is underactive thyroid. Then we come to also muscle weakness in those with overactive thyroid. The next is women who got underactive thyroid. Their menses is heavy and irregular periods, and they may experience fertility issues. On the flip side, women with overactive thyroid may have what they call amenorrhea. It's in the absence of menses, 3-4 months no menstruation, or infrequent menses, or very light one. The last point is cholesterol. If you have underactive thyroid, your cholesterol levels can go high because the thyroid hormones are vital in removing excess cholesterol from the body through the liver. So if you are underactive, your liver cannot work well. In this way, you have high cholesterol. So cholesterol is not disease on its own. It's a symptom of underactive thyroid, or maybe too much what they call swellings in the body. That is inflammation. Can also make your liver produce a lot of cholesterol. So cholesterol is not a disease. On the flip side, if you have an overactive thyroid, your cholesterol level will be too low because your body uses out the cholesterol too quickly, and that can also affect your brain, affect your hormones, both men and in women. You see, we have learned a lot with thyroid signals, fast or slow. If you have any thyroid problem or any chronic diseases, one call away. Call me on this number, +44 738 464 7300. And remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you are enjoying this program, subscribe. Put in Dr. James Natural Link. Dr. James Natural Link. Go there to subscribe and share the videos there. Be a blessing. If you have any other chronic diseases, please contact me, and then your life will never be the same.